Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Future Talk. Today, we're diving into a debate that every student, parent, and professional is having these days: degree versus skill.
That's right. For years, people were told, get a degree, and your future is secure. But now, with technology, AI, and changing industries, people are asking, is it the degree that matters, or the skill behind it?
Let's make it very clear from the start. A degree is an academic qualification. It represents years of study, exams, and formal training in a particular field. Think of it as a passport. It allows you to enter certain professions, like medicine, law, or engineering.
Exactly. On the other hand, skills are your practical abilities. They show what you can actually do. For example, coding, public speaking, graphic designing, video editing, digital marketing. These don't always require a degree. You can learn them through practice, online courses, or even self-study.
So to sum it up, a degree opens the door to a field, but skills decide how far you'll go inside that field. Let's talk about the positives of a degree. First, it provides credibility. If someone is a doctor with an MBBS degree, we trust them. Without that, no matter how many YouTube videos they watched, we wouldn't let them operate on us. Second, a degree gives you structure and discipline. It pushes you through a system, classes, assignments, teamwork, that helps you learn time management and theory. And third, in some careers, it's mandatory. You cannot become a judge without a law degree. You cannot be a licensed engineer without certification. A degree is the entry ticket.
But degrees also have downsides. First, they are expensive and time-consuming. 4 years, sometimes even longer, and a huge financial burden. Second, a degree doesn't always guarantee a job. There are countless graduates who are unemployed because they lack practical experience. And third, degrees can become outdated. Imagine someone who studied computer science 20 years ago but never updated their skills. They'd be lost in today's AI-driven market.
Now, let's flip the coin. The biggest advantage of skills is that they are practical and result-oriented. If you can design a website, edit videos, or run ads, you can start earning without waiting for a degree. Second, skills are flexible. A doctor cannot suddenly become an engineer without going back to school. But a graphic designer can learn digital marketing, a marketer can learn video editing, and so on. Skills allow you to pivot quickly. Third, skills are in demand. Employers want people who can solve problems. If you can do the work, they often don't care what paper you hold. Companies like Google and Tesla have even dropped the degree requirement for many roles.
Of course, skills have their challenges too. Without a degree, sometimes your credibility is questioned. For example, would you let a self-taught person treat your illness instead of a certified doctor? Probably not. Another issue is that skills alone can be limited in scope. A skill makes you strong in one area, but without broader education, you might miss the bigger picture or struggle with advanced problems. Here's a real example: Elon Musk. He has degrees, yes, but he also emphasizes skills. He often says, don't confuse schooling with education. At Tesla, many employees don't have fancy degrees, but they have the right skills. On the flip side, take doctors or pilots. No matter how skilled you are at simulations, you cannot practice without a degree.